Hey guys, it's me, Anna. So it's been an unacceptably long amount of time since my last video. I think the last video I made was maybe like, I don't know, like months ago. It's been a really long time. I really don't have an excuse for it. I mean, I've been really busy this summer. I've had internships and summer classes, and I've had my waitressing job, I had traveling, I've been traveling around with my family, and I've just been running around everywhere, going back and forth between my apartment with my boyfriend and like my family's house. My internship just ended, and I have a little more free time. Right now I'm in my apartment, the apartment that I share with my boyfriend, and I'm actually like sitting on like our bed right now, so if like the laptop wobbles at all, it's because I'm on a bed. Also, I cut my hair. If you haven't noticed, it looks kind of gross right now because I went outside for like 5 minutes and it just started pouring out of nowhere, and then 5 minutes after it started pouring, it was sunny again. Don't you hate when that happens? When like you only step out for a little bit, but your hair gets like completely drenched, and then all of a sudden it's sunny and everyone else looks great and you look like crap. Yeah, I don't know, I just hate when that happens. Thank you so much, those of you who still follow me and subscribe to me. I'm really thankful for you guys. So this video is going to be a video that I think is really important. It's something that I personally have been struggling with for a while, and it's one of the many reasons why I actually stopped making videos. So before the summer started, I was under like a lot of stress. I had finals, I had my job, I had my internship, and I started breaking out like really badly. Like, oh my god, like my face was just covered in pimples, and it was all over my cheeks, it was all over my forehead, some on my nose, and even on my chin. And so just my whole face was freaking out on me because I just wasn't taking care of myself that well. And I finally hit up on a good routine that really cleared up my skin, really helped me out. So I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing personally to help my skin out. I'm not saying this is like a cure-all for everybody, that it's like the ultimate acne solution or anything like that, because it's not. It's just what works for my skin. So yeah, without further ado, let's get the show on the road. So the first thing I'm going to do is tell you what my morning routine is. Okay, so when I wake up, the first thing that I do is I exfoliate my skin. And I use the Biore Pore Unclogging Scrub on my skin, and I really like this. First of all, it smells really good. It has this like cucumber melony scent, and I love cucumber melon. It's one of my favorite scents. And it has salicylic acid in it, so that way when I scrub, I also am treating my pimples while I'm washing my skin and scrubbing. And this just, gives my skin a nice smooth texture afterwards. It really, cleans the pores, and it really gets all the dead skin cells off. And afterwards my skin feels very refreshed and very light. It's gentle enough that you can use this every single day, unlike other exfoliators that are like a little more harsh and you can only use like once a week or so. But the fact that I can use this every single day is really good because I feel like when you get dead skin cells clogged in your pores, that helps cause a lot of acne, and this really helps to reduce my acne. I don't use toner in the morning just because, I don't know, I feel like I don't really need it because I don't have any makeup on or stuff when I'm sleeping, so I don't really need toner to like clean my face or anything like that. So I just skip and use moisturizer, and I use, in the morning I use the Olay Complete All Day UV Moisturizer, and this is for a combination oily skin. That's my skin type, combination oily and like really acne prone. So I use this moisturizer in the morning, and I use this, number one, because it's really light and it doesn't clog my pores. It moisturizes my skin enough so that way it's nice and soft and moist, but it doesn't like overflow with oil or anything like that. And I also use it because it has SPF 15. I'm one of those people that staunchly believes that you need to use SPF in the morning, or SPF whenever it's really sunny out, because one of the worst things you could do to your skin is damage it from the sun. And that's basically it for my morning routine. My morning routine is really, really simple. My night routine is a little more complicated. So at nighttime, when I get back from doing whatever, the first thing I do is take off my eye makeup. And I use the Almay oil-free eye makeup remover. I mean, I like this enough, it works well enough, but just to let you know, it's not really oil-free, it's kind of a lie. When I put it on, I definitely feel the oil and the greasiness just like sitting on my eye. I don't really like that feeling, but like I know it helps to take off eye makeup because oils basically break up the crusted up like mascara and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just don't really like the feeling of oil on my eye. It has aloe, cucumber, and green tea. It's hypoallergenic and fragrance free, so it's really good for like sensitive skin, for people who have like sensitive skin around their eyes. And it does get the job done. It takes off my eye makeup pretty well. It's just that oily feeling. I don't know, it's one of my pet peeves. I'm forever on the lookout for a really, really good drugstore eye makeup remover that doesn't make my eyes feel greasy. So after I remove my eye makeup, I wash my face with the Aveeno Ultra Calming Foaming Cleanser. And I recently discovered this and I really, really like it. I've discovered that my skin responds really well to like lighter, less harsh facial cleansers, because I feel like if I'm using a lot of like products on my skin that are like harsh, that have salicylic acid, that have sulfate and blah blah blah, it just really strips my skin of moisture and makes me break out even more. So I've been using this Aveeno Ultra Calming Foamy Cleanser, and it's really worked out for me because it's fragrance free, it's soap free, it's hypoallergenic, and it doesn't clog my pores, and it has chamomile in it, so it's very soothing. So while it's cleansing my skin, it also just soothes my skin and makes it very, very calm. It doesn't inflame it or irritate it at all, and it gets the job done really well. It takes off all my makeup and stuff. It foams up, and then you just rub the foam all over your face, wash it off, and it just leaves my skin very cleansed without being tight or dry afterwards. And then the next thing that I use is this. This is the Thayers Rose Petal Witch Hazel Alcohol-Free Toner with Aloe Vera. Kind of a mouthful. But as you can see, it's like basically done because I've been using so much of this. I absolutely love this toner. A lot of toners have alcohol in it, and it dries out my skin and makes my skin very irritated. And you know, when I'm using like acne products that have like benzoyl peroxide in it, I don't want a lot of harsh things on my face because that is already really harsh. And so I'm using this, and the fact that it is alcohol free is really, really good. And it also has aloe vera, and it just makes my skin very smooth and soft and moist. And it smells really good. It smells like rose water, which smells absolutely heavenly. And yeah, you get this like giant thing of toner. It's like bigger than my face. You get this giant thing of toner for like, what is it? I think I got this for like $5-6 or something. It's really, really good. I recommend this to anybody who has combination or oily skin. And then the next thing I do is moisturize. I use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel, and this is my all-time favorite moisturizer. I've been using this for like 2 years now, and I absolutely love this. It's like my second bottle of this. This is specifically formulated for combination oily to oily skin, and it's part of like the Clinique 3-step skincare system. I don't really use the Clinique system, like all of it, because I find that a lot of the steps are really, really harsh on your skin. But this is really, really good. It's very light. Like literally, I will pump this on my hand, right? Like this much. Like a little goes a long way. This is all I need. And then I will just rub that on my skin. And then automatically it will just disappear. It just like completely soaks and absorbs into my skin. You see that? It just completely absorbs in, It doesn't leave a greasy residue or anything. It just soaks in and leaves my skin so soft and leaves my skin so like radiant, and I don't know, I just absolutely love it. And then finally, this step, I feel bad because this particular step that I do is one that not a lot of people have access to. I use this. This is the benzoyl peroxide topical gel, erythromycin, and I got this because my mother is actually a family physician, and so she is able to get discounts on certain prescription drugs and stuff like that. And she got this for me, and this is like a benzoyl peroxide topical gel. Now for those of you who don't know, benzoyl peroxide is an acne medication, like a white gel or whatever, and it smells like alcohol. It's not a nice smelling product, and if I have any acne, if I have any pimples popping up, or if I see any pimples emerging, you know, the kind that's like right underneath the skin, it's like just about to pop up and you know it's coming, like I immediately grab this and I just put a dab on my skin and like it'll go away immediately, because benzoyl peroxide is an acne medication that kind of like opens up the pimple and attacks the bacteria with like oxygen, so that way the bacteria like just dries up and dies basically. There are definitely a lot of drugstore benzoyl peroxide products that I'm just gonna put like in the sidebar. Sidebar? I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna be, but I'm gonna put it in the sidebar. So that was my skincare routine. I hope you guys found this video really informative, and I hope it helps you guys out with any skincare problems that you have. Once again, I'm sorry for being MIA for so long, but after this video, hopefully I'm gonna get a lot better at making videos for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!